everybody, welcome back to my channel. Miss NataLady Glam here, and today we are going to be checking out all of the items that I purchased through the conspiracy and the mini controversy from I almost said James Charles. Oh my god. Now that's definitely a controversy. Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson. I'm so excited. I can't believe that I got all the things that I wanted to get here. I tried really hard. It definitely was very scary. But I mention when I'm doing my makeup all about that and stuff. But I am wearing the shadows now. I tried 2 different eye looks just so I can get a little feel of some of the different shades and everything. But here she is, guys, right in the sun where you can't see her. So beautiful. I'm just love the packaging. It just feels luxurious. It feels fancy. Just really cool. You take it out of here, even cooler in here. So we got the conspiracy. So this is just like a lot of the other palettes by Jeffree in these cute little cases here. He definitely goes all out, very fancy. I love them. So yeah, it is cute. It feels great. I obviously kind of tore them up here. They have cute little designs in all of them, but I kind of messed them up when I was doing all my swatching. But yeah, I just freaking love it. So gorgeous. Everything went on as per usual, fantastically, just like all of his other products. So yeah, so I got the conspiracy. And then we have the mini controversy, and this is also a very cute packaging here. It feels really cool, it feels really different. And this one is the mini it's so shiny, you can see my ring light. Let me hold it to the side a little bit so you can see the like different rainbow colors and everything, just so cute. And this one has 9 shades. There is a shade that repeats. Diet Root Beer is in both palettes. So we definitely have a repeat, but you know what? That's a nice shade to have a repeat of. It definitely is a very beautiful, little bit darker brown. Alright, so I did get those. I was freaking out, checked out as soon as possible with those guys, and then went back for more. And then today, everyone, I will be uploading this video November 14th, and that means I'm 31 years old, guys. Happy birthday to me. I'm a 31-year-old lady. I can't believe it. I feel young. I feel young in my heart. But yeah, so I filmed this. Today is technically Wednesday the 13th, and I got the travel case. Look how freaking cute this is. If you look closely, it has the pig logo and the Jeffree Star logo all over it. And this just feels like such nice quality. Like, it's just very fancy. I think this was only like $30, so not like too crazy. Definitely is a very big size. Comes with 2 little zippers here. I still have the tag on it. I haven't even taken it off yet. And look at those. Those are so freaking cute. So you undo it. You have a ton of space here. You have a zipper pocket. You have other little pockets right here to put more things in. So that's gonna be wonderful for traveling. I'm going to be taking that with me. We are going out of town to the Stanley Hotel. I mention it. I'm probably like repeating myself because I go in to do the look after I'm obviously I've already done my eyeshadow, but yeah. So I've talked about a little bit this already. But yeah, going to the Stanley Hotel, freaking pumped, gonna take that with me. And of course, had to get one of the mirrors, guys. So beautiful. Try to hold everything over here because the sun. Look, I look really good right here. Then I'm like, hey. All right, so it's so cute. I just thought this was the cutest thing ever. The first mirror that I got from Jeffree Star was in the mystery box that I got like a few weeks ago, which was so fantastic. I loved everything that I got. And I did get an orange and black mirror, so I friggin' love it. But just to have this pink mirror here too, like this pink pig mirror is just so cute. And it's huge. Look how friggin' huge this thing is. Like, this is bigger than my head. And the mirror here is huge. So it isn't just a circle mirror. It's shaped like the pig, so that's just awesome. Yeah, I freaking love it. And I feel like this is only $30 too. I feel like a lot of these things are pretty reasonable. Yes, did I buy a whole bunch of stuff, so it definitely got out to there. But you know what? Birthday present to myself. I've been wanting this. I've been watching the series religiously. I watch all of Jeffree and Shane's videos too. I have been for a really long time. So this has just been a long time coming, and I'm just friggin' stoked about it. So yeah, love that. So got the travel bag, got the pig mirror, got the mini and the regular size palette. And I wanted to get one of the lippy sets, but sold out, couldn't get it. Boo for me, but you know what? I went and got 2 of the lippies that I was able to get my hands on. I'm actually wearing Shane right now. So I do really like it. I mention later, you'll see while I'm doing my makeup. To be honest, I feel like it's really sheer, and you have to apply it like 4 or 5 times to get it to be as opaque as it is now. Which I don't mind, I like it. But I wonder, has anyone else had the problem with it being a little bit sheer? Because I don't have the other one, so I do not know if the red and the pink ones are like that as well. Because Jeffree's regular liquid lips that I've tried have been fantastic and not patchy or anything. But so I did get these 2. This one is Shane, and then this one is I Gotta Go. So they are very beautiful. And I do like them on once you get them on there. So it's super cute. These are the colors that I really did want, so. But yeah, you can obviously see it on my lips now, the Shane, but I'll go ahead and swatch. This one's the I Gotta Go. This one reminds me more of a like copper penny type of, like a little bit of a copper. See, like even now it's a little sheer, like gotta dip in again and put it over the top there. So yeah, so I don't mind, but a little annoying. And I found that they don't, like, they dry down, but like you put your lips together and you can feel just the slightest bit of like, it's not quite, like, it's a little tacky, you know? So that's like, But you know, maybe because they are metallics, maybe it is a different kind of formula. But here they are, my messy swatches. Okay, so yeah, look at that hot mess. My ugly swatches. Okay, so this is I Gotta Go. I feel like still here, it still looks a little bit patchy on the top there. And then the Shane color. So very beautiful, but yeah, just having a problem with that sheerness. Does take me a couple times to get it to be very opaque. So there's that. But I do like them. Will definitely be getting to use them. I feel like the lighting in here is just like all crazy. But you know what? I got stuff to do. I gotta film this. And I gotta go edit it because I don't have time tomorrow because it will be my birthday and I'm doing stuff. Okay, and then I did get my hands on the gloss. And a little fact about me is I extremely dislike, with a fiery passion, I'd rather drink toilet water than drink root beer. It's one of Shane's favorite things, diet root beer. I can't stand it. My sister drinks root beer as well, and I can't stand it. Like, I would rather like go thirsty. I'd rather drink toilet water. I just can't stand like everything about it. The smell, the taste is just horrible. So the fact that Shane Dawson loves it, and the gloss along with the lips are supposed to smell like the root beer. They do. But to be honest, I watched a few other people's videos about it and like them smelling it and then being like, oh my gosh, like it just like crazy smells like I don't think it does. Like it smells like it, but it's really faint, I feel like. And then once because I have worn the gloss and these lip colors before, this is the first time I've done the eye palettes, but I've been wearing the glosses and the lippies for probably about a week now, which now they've been super awesome. So personally, I am super stoked. That is a very light fragrance. Once you put it on your lips, like the other lippies, once it dries, the fragrance is gone. Once you put this on your lips, I can't smell it. As soon as it goes on your lips, it's like I don't smell it anymore. So for me, I am super stoked about that because yeah, just root beer for some reason, I just like I can't stand it. But that wasn't gonna stop me from buying all this stuff. So yeah, so I got those, and I think that is all the things that I was able to snag. I really wanted a few different things as well. Oh wait, I almost forgot. I got a bag too. It's downstairs. I'll be right back. Can't believe I almost forgot to show you guys. Okay guys, I'm back. I can't believe I almost forgot to show you the bag. I really wanted one of the backpacks. I wanted a few other items, but they were having some problems with their website, and stuff wasn't even popping up right away. Like, I was there at 11 o'clock. But like, yeah, I was only seeing certain things, so I just got what I could get and got out of there because I was just like freaking out about it that I wasn't gonna get the stuff I wanted. So I got the pig side purse, which is freaking so cute. I love it. So here it is. Super good quality here. It's just so adorable. Like, look at it. It feels really nice. Like, really good quality. The back's just plain here. Has a long chain along with another one of the super cute little pig zipper attachments. Opens up here. Holds a good amount of things here. Pretty big. But yeah, I saw this and I was like, yes please, I need you. Sorry I'm holding everything on this side of the camera, but like I said, I'm like, I'm not even gonna talk about it. I'm already a little irritated today. I'm just like feeling kinda, I don't even know. I'm just feeling, I'm in a mood today. But, yeah. So it's so cute, so cute. I love it. I wore it out a couple times. Like, this is definitely like a going out purse. But yeah, so those were all the things that I was able to get on this little haul here. I hope that when they do a restock, I will be getting hopefully more things. I really like the backpack, a few other, maybe like one of the hoodies or something I think are really, really cute. I did go on Shane's actual website and purchase, they did like a small restock of a couple things, and by the time I went, the only thing they had was one of the conspiracy t-shirts that was super cute. So I ordered one of those, and hopefully it will be here soon. But yeah, super cute. I love it. I'm so excited. But I will go ahead and do a couple quick swatchings and like insert that in here real quick, and then we will be getting into the actual makeup look on me doing these eye looks. But I think it turned out super cute. Cool. What is that? Oh, is that I gotta go? I gotta go, guys. Like, literally, it's on my face. I gotta go. I'm over it. But yeah, so cute. Like, I am freaking living for this. Like, this, like, flamin' hot, the cheese dust there just is like, I am loving this look. And then the more subtle, like, purple over here is also really beautiful. So I really liked both looks that I created here. I hope you guys do too. But stay tuned for the swatches, stay tuned for the look, and thank you so much, guys. See you in a second. Ranch, My Pills, Tanacon, Diet Root Beer, Just a Theory, Spiraling, Conspiracy, Pigment, Food Videos, Trisha, Cheese Dust, Flaming Hot, What's the Tea, Diet Cola, Not a Fact, Sleep Paralysis, Illuminati, My Rides Here, Flat Earth, Cry on My Couch, My Boyfriend's Purse, Controversy, My Apology, Exposed, Canceled, The Simulation. Okay guys, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm so excited. This is my first time using this. I obviously have used very many of Jeffree Star's palettes in the past, but not this one, so I'm so stoked. I think I'm going to do a look from the Conspiracy and the Mini Controversy, so I'm going to do 2 different looks on each eye. Well, I mean, 1 different look on each eye, so 2 different looks. And I'm gonna try to just kind of hurry. I'm probably gonna fast forward through most of it just to try to make this video not 10,000 years long. So let's go ahead and get started. I already set my eyelids with my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. I really like this stuff, so I put that all over my lid. And then I went ahead and set the primer, and I went into the Mini Controversy and put Cry on My Couch all over my lid. So this one is just a real nice nude color for my skin tone. So it goes all over my lid and you can't even like really tell that it's there. So that's what I want. So it is all set there. Okay, so I'm going to be using a NYX Professional brush. It doesn't have a number or anything. It came in a little collection, but I've had it for quite a while. It's one of my favorite brushes. It works super good. So let's see, I think we are gonna go bold. Like, I don't work today, I'm literally doing nothing. And if you're watching this, today is technically Wednesday, November 23rd. We're in the future, guys. It's November 13th, but I will upload this November 14th. And that means, guys, it's my birthday. Today is my birthday. I am 31 years old, like 31 years old. I can't even believe it. I don't feel like a 31-year-old, but here we are putting makeup on. Okay, so I'm going to be going into Cheese Dust. Just look how cute this is. Yeah, Cheese Dust is this, I'm like awkwardly putting my hand, this orange color. So yeah, we're going to go bold. We are just going to go all for it. So I'm going to be putting this in my crease, going into Cheese Dust. Yeah, I'm like, we're going for it. I got my mirror in front of me, so if you see me looking down, that's where I'm looking. But I also have this mirror, so I might be using this from time to time, but I like having both of my hands. Usually I put it on my face or anything. So here we go. Okay, you can see the pigment is going on really well there. Am I even in focus? Kinda. Let me try to zoom in just a little more. Hopefully it'll stay focused on me. I've been having some focusing problems lately. But yeah, it's going on super pigmented. Like I said, I've used many of Jeffree's eyeshadows before, so I have no doubt that this is very high quality. And if you're like, oh, Natalie said you're putting that in your crease. Well, my crease, I mean like practically all over my lid. I go for really like, my eyeshadow looks aren't just like normal people's eyeshadow looks. Like when I wear some eyeshadow, like I'm gonna wear some freaking eyeshadow, so we are just going to town. But yeah, super beautiful. I'm really liking this orange color. Speaking of orange, if you tell in my background, we have not taken down our Halloween decorations yet. You can see my pumpkins and skulls and stuff in the background, but I'll get to it, maybe Thanksgiving. I don't know. I just haven't really been motivated to do any of that, but we'll see. Okay, and then to kind of make a sharp line on the edge here, you can use tape or like whatever you want, but I literally take like a little piece of cardboard type of like paper. Like this was a professional like little sample thing that I ripped up, and so I'm just going to be using that. Put it right here to make a sharp line. And put that there, so I have, yeah, a nice little sharp line. It'll help me do my liner when I'm ready for that as well. Okay, so yeah, see how it's pretty sharp there? So I feel like that's perfect, easy, free. Got this, yeah, little sample I got. I'm just recycling, guys. But yeah, I know that they definitely sell like those tapes that you put on your face. I always do my eyes. I always do my eyes before I do the rest of my face, so if I get any fallout or anything, which don't see any yet, so doing pretty good. A little bit of kickback in the pan, but not too bad. Okay, alright, so now that I got that orange in there, I'm going to be going into Flaming Hot, and Flaming Hot is right next to it. This nice red color here. And we are going to be putting that in our outer corner. So I'm going to take this little piece of paper again. I'm going to be going in with this smaller brush. This is actually the Tetris brush that I got in my Ipsy Glam bag subscription. So it's been working really nice. I like that it is a smaller dome shape. So I'm going into Flaming Hot here. Gonna be putting this right back where it was because I want to keep that line. And it's gonna go into our outer corner, kind of going this way and in like little tiny circular motions to blend it in. But yeah, are you guys super excited? Were you lucky enough to get any of the products? It definitely was stressful, but luckily I didn't work that day because the night before was Halloween and I asked for it off because my boyfriend was playing a show at our local theater. He's in a band, so that was super awesome. So yeah, so I was able to be off because yeah, there's no way I would have been able to freaking buy it if I would have been at work. Like, I work at a restaurant, so we're always like super freaking busy. But yeah, look, like this, I feel like it's blending really well. I'm not even like trying very hard. I'm kind of just like barely packing it on there. And it is going really good. I like it. But yeah, so I bought the palette, the controversy and the the conspiracy and the mini controversy right away. Like, I was on Beautylish, I put that in my cart. I actually wanted to buy the lippies, the full set, literally just because of the packaging, that freaking cute as heck pink little pig. I just wanted it. But literally, like, it was 1 minute after 11, have it in my cart, both palettes and the lip thing, was gonna check out immediately. And then it was like adjusting your cart and the lippies were gone. Like, it was like 11:02 and I'm like, man, it freaking sucks. But so I just paid for the both palettes immediately on Beautylish, got out of there, and then I went back and bought more stuff because I was just like, I have to get the palettes. If I don't get the palettes, I'm gonna freak out, and if I'm lucky to get anything else, I will be just fine with it. So if I did this like I've usually been doing my intros, you already saw the finished look, you know what it looks like. I hope it turned out great, guys. But then I showed you the other products and everything that I also got, so yeah, super excited. That was a birthday present to myself. Like I said, it's my freaking birthday. Gonna do a whole bunch of fun stuff today. Going to the Stanley Hotel tomorrow where they filmed The Shining with Stephen King. We're going to go see the Dr. Sleep tonight. So I'm freaking pumped about it. So just to be in the scary mood, and then we're gonna be in the hotel the night after. I'm like, it's gonna be so much fun. Okay, I think that is looking so cute. Look at that. It blended so well. I think those colors work really well together. And then let's see, what do I want to put on the lid? I think I'm gonna go for, I don't know. What would look good with this? Let's see what's in the mini controversy. I think there's some blues. No, I don't want to do that. No. Okay, we're gonna go into Just a Theory. So it is this shimmer shade right here, very pretty. So I always apply that just with my finger. I feel like it applies a lot better when I just press it on. But whatever works for you. You want to use a brush, you want to use your finger, just do whatever you want, guys. So I'm gonna go in with my finger with Just a Theory, and I'm going to be taking my mirror. I will be careful not to put it right in front of my face. You can't see what I'm doing, but okay. Just pat this on. Very pretty. Wow. This isn't turning as, like, I thought it was gonna be a little more crazy, but it's actually looking pretty cute. But I always go really bold with my eyeshadows, like every day. Every day is just like, this is what I do on it. Like, it's just something that I love. I love to experiment, especially when it's Jeffree Star products, because they're amazing. Alright. That is just looking so good. I'm like really happy about it. Okay. So now I'm going to go back in with the little Tetris brush back into Flaming Hot just a little bit. And I'm going to just press just a little more on that corner there since I got a little of that shimmer a little further than I want it. You guys enjoying my forehead wrinkles? That's what happens when you're old, guys. You get forehead wrinkles. I've been using retinol. Okay, so yeah, just making sure that that red color is really gonna still shine through. But wow, so cute! So cute, guys. Okay, it looks great. Alright, so I'm gonna finish with that eye. I will do my eyeliner, but I will do this eye first. Okay. Yeah, that's super cute. I really like it. Clean my brushes. If you haven't watched any of my other makeup videos, this is a little color cleaner, just a little dry sponge that's in this tin, and you do this with your brushes and it takes the color off. It doesn't like clean them, but it'll remove the color so that you can use the brush again in a different shade and you won't have that extra color on there. Okay, so that one is from Conspiracy. Now we are gonna be going into the adorable mini controversy. How cute is this? Like, yeah, also just freaking cute, guys. What can I say? Just freaking cute. All right, I think I'm gonna do, I don't know. I think I'm gonna do a blue look. Should I do a blue look? No, you know what? Okay. We are gonna go into Exposed. So we are gonna go in with this one. It looks real light on camera, but in person it definitely has like a pinky purplish shade. Yeah, it's just like not showing up on camera like the actual color, but it's definitely, and then like this looks lighter on the camera, like I'm looking in my viewfinder. So yeah, so this is like a pinkish purple. Maybe you'll be able to tell a little easier when I actually go with it on my lid here. Okay, so dipping into Exposed. Tap off the excess. This one's definitely a lot lighter, so it's probably gonna take me just a little extra to build it up there, but I don't mind. Okay, so yeah, you can definitely see it's definitely a lighter color, but it looks really cute. I'm going to take that just a little piece of paper again and go back into Exposed, line it up here where I want it. Okay, it's not as noticeable as the other one just because it is a lot lighter than these shades. But once I go in with the other shade that I'm going to be putting in the corner, you're definitely going to see that sharper line. Okay, going back in with the Tetris. And we are going to be going into this purple shade Controversy. Alright, there we're seeing some color. Yeah, I love purples. I feel like it definitely brings out my green eyes. I'm sure that he's mentioned, I'm sure these are pressed pigments, not technically eyeshadows. Yeah, because like most of the time, like it is going to stain your eyelid. But I've never had a problem removing it when just using like a little micellar water. I have this Almay that is called Wipe It Never Happened, and it's like some oil, like oil base. And it helps get all that off, so you don't have to worry about just having purple or pink eyelids the rest of the night before you go to bed. Okay. I don't know, what do you think, guys? Like, look right here. I feel like it looks a little bit lighter. Like it's not wanting to go on as well as the other side. And since the crease color I did is so light, it's a little bit harder to see it. So I'm gonna clean this one off, and then I will be going back in to that first color Exposed, the light purple, just to make sure that you know we're here. Blend it out a little more. Back into the darker Controversy, just gently tapping, tap, tap, tap. Don't have a whole lot of product on it. Just trying to blend it out seamlessly. I don't know, it might just be this eye. I feel like I've used a few different palettes and like must have just like kind of like a little dry spot, because I've been having a little bit of problems right here, like just on this eye too. So I don't know if it is the shade or if it's my eyelids just being a little finicky. But yeah, but it's definitely looks so pretty. Okay, all right. Yeah, so it definitely did turn out real well. I'm just freaking loving this side, guys. Like, I really like this, but this is just like, bam. And I don't know, it looks on camera like I got a little bit of, like, look how it looks a little orange, but like then I look in person, I'm like, just like the, I don't know. Looks like I have some orange on my face, but I don't know. Okay, so clean that off. And I think I'm going to be going into my boyfriend's purse. This pretty shade here. I'm going to be putting that all over the lid, also using my finger. Yeah, so I feel like the purple side is a little more subtle. Well, subtle for me. You're probably like, girl, that still looks pretty crazy. But a little more subtle for me, which I don't mind. I like to do all kinds of eye looks. Just probably wouldn't look so crazy if I didn't have like a different, more bold right next to it, you know? Okay, alright, that's looking really pretty. Also gonna go back in with my littler brush, back into the Controversy Dark Purple. I just stamp it on just a little more on that corner. Bring it back. Alright, nice. Okay, I think it's coming along pretty good, guys. So, yeah, trying to go a little faster for you, because all my videos, Piper, I'm trying to cut down my video time, okay? My friend's little girl, she's gonna be 4 here at the end of November, and they always watch all my videos and stuff, and I don't know how they get to be so long. I'm just like start talking like I am now, and then I'm just like blah blah blah, and then by the time I know it, it's been 40 minutes. But yeah, she's like, your videos are so long. Why are your videos so long? I was like, that's actually pretty hilarious. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know, honey. I don't know why they're so long. But okay. And I will be doing more eyeshadow underneath my eyes here, but I always do that after I complete my whole face. So I'm gonna be doing my eyeliner, and then I will do my the other makeup off camera, and then I'll come back to do the rest of the eyeshadow to complete the look. Okay. Okay, I've been using the Positions Formula Sexy Booster Cat Eye Collection. This has been working really great for me. You can buy it on, I buy mine on Amazon because freaking Walmart stopped selling it, but my sister actually found it at Walgreens, so they have it at Walgreens too. But it is a little felt tip applicator. I usually wipe off the excess so it doesn't get too crazy. And I'm going to draw that right on that line that we made with the eyeshadow. So it's kind of like helps you make them a little even, because I have a hard time with that. Like, I'll do this eye, like this eye will probably come out great, and then I'll go to do this eye and it's just gonna be like, nope, 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 nope. Okay, so here we go. Wish me luck. Alright, I feel like it came out okay. Not the best, not the worst. I'm gonna take a Q-tip and I'm gonna wet it with my spit. Yep, that's what I said. If you don't want to do that, just use some water, but I'm doing it on my own face, I don't care. Alright, and then to do that, to clean it up here. Alright, that looks great. Okay, now let's do it on the other eye and ruin it, because I know it's not going to come out the same. Alright guys, they're almost twins. They're definitely very close sisters. I think this one looks a little bit bigger, so I'm gonna try to get the other side just a little bit bigger here, just a little bit longer. Okay, I think that's gonna be as good as it's gonna get right now. Now I'm going to be taking, I have this Luna by Luna black eyeliner I got in one of my subscription boxes, so I'm going to use that. I'm going to put it all above my upper waterline and my lower waterline. I don't know if I love this one. It feels a little more like a little harder of an eyeliner pencil. I feel like I have to work a little harder. I'm gonna switch actually. I'm gonna be going into my Wet n Wild that costs $1. We're gonna use that because this one works really well. I just feel like it's a little bit creamier. Man, sometimes I have like a little bit of a watery eye. Like it's doing it right now with this one where it's not sticking to my waterline, which makes me angry. So I'm gonna go back on some liquid liner. Alright, hopefully I'm keeping my face in frame. I'm so sorry. Usually like, I might get a little bit better, but I've been like doing my eyeshadow looks and I'm like, bye-bye. So I'll try to stay in camera, or frame for you there. Okay, so that worked a little bit better. Now the lower waterline. And if it gets like lower than my waterline, so I'm going to put eyeshadow on the bottom of here, so I don't want any extra eyeliner on there. So I'll take a dry Q-tip and clean it up. Ow, I poked myself in the eye. Okay, it's looking real cute. Alright, now I'm going to go off camera, do the rest of my face, and then come back to do the final eyeshadow underneath the eyelid because I feel like it just makes it just come together, it really completes the look. So I will be back in just a second for you. Okay guys, we are done with my face. Now I'm going to go back in and do the eyeshadow just underneath my lower lid. And I am wearing the shade Shane right now as well. I really like it, but to be honest, I have to put like 4 or 5 layers on to get it actually like super opaque, like to make it like full like it's supposed to look. So it is a little thin, a little sheer, but once you layer it on, it does look nice. Okay, so now I'm going to be going back in on this side with the cheese dust that we put all over our crease, and I'm going to be going underneath here. Alright, so I am just using like a flat little packer brush for that. So I did cheese dust all under there, and then I'm going to be going back into Flaming Hot, that red color that we put on our outer crease. And I'm going to be putting that like right at the edge, like the far corner. Kind of towards the middle a little. But okay, that's it. See, I feel like just putting the eyeshadow underneath your lid there just like brings it together, makes it just pop even more, because now like obviously it's very bold, but I think it looks great. Like I love how that looks. So yeah, look at this eye with the purple there, kinda. I just feel like once we put it underneath, it is gonna be amazing. Alright, so back into mini controversy. For the purple side, we are going to be going into Exposed again, the light purple. Might need to put a little more of this in since it is a little sheer. You kind of have to build up the color a little bit. And I feel like you can see it in real life a little more pigmented than you can on the camera. Like if I'm looking to the camera right now, I can't really see it on there, but I'm looking down at my mirror and I can. So it is there. Alright, then back into the darker purple controversy. Oop, getting a little Got a little on my face. Let me just pat that off. Just because I'm kind of being a little careless. I'm like, I'm just trying to get through this real quick. Okay, then I feel like, yeah, it just looks so much better. It kind of bothers me that my stars are actually like not like some, like, but you know, whatever. But yeah, okay guys, this is the final look here. Obviously there's two different eye looks, but I think they both came out really well. They look really pretty. I love this orange one. Like, I think this is like, this is what I might do for my actual birthday on Thursday when you guys are watching this, hopefully. So I'd love it. Wish me a happy birthday. I'm so excited about it. But yeah, so I think that is just amazing. But yeah, this is super beautiful as well, just a little more subtle, kind of, for me, subtle for me. But yes, so I am such a big fan of Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson. I think this little get together to do this here is just fantastic. Yeah, we'll show you it again, just beautiful packaging. I just love it so much. It's just classy. I love everything about it. Love the beautiful huge mirror. Like, look how freaking huge this is. Like, hello. You could do like each side. Like, this is the orange side, guys. Like, look how cute. And then this is the purple side. So I think they both look really awesome. All right, well, tell me what you think, guys. Did you get your hands on the palette? Did you get anything else? Are you super excited about it? Are you gonna try to get the restock if you didn't? But anyways, I would love if you would subscribe to my channel. I'm definitely growing my little channel more and more. Thank you everyone who has subscribed and stayed subscribed and who comments, and I love watching your videos too. If you do make videos, I know there are some people who have subscribed that are just here to watch, like they don't actually make videos too, but I like all of you and I think it's just super great. But yeah, leave me a comment below. Tell me what you think. Do you like it? Something that you'd be into? And I hope you guys have a great day wherever you are. Bye.